Hola, bienvenido a Madrid y bienvenido a Travels with Bieber. What on earth are you talking about, Nick? Well, basically, hello and welcome to Madrid and welcome back to Travels with Bieber. I'm here in Spain after an amazing flight with Iberia on its A330 in business class from London Heathrow to Madrid. Now, that's basically an intra-European flight, meaning economy seat with the middle seat blocked out. I usually think intra-European business class is a waste of money and it's crap. But Iberia today totally changed my thinking on that. What an experience, fantastic. If you want to see that video, click on the link you see on the screen now. I hope you enjoy that as much as I did making it. But anyway, I'm now in Madrid for the second, final and best part of my adventure here today. We are about to go back to London Heathrow with Iberia and in business class again, only this time we're not on an A320neo, oh no, we're on a wide body. We are on an A330 and that means we are going lie flat today. I cannot wait. So now we've just got to connect through Madrid, get to the other side, get into a lounge and enjoy the rest of the day. So come along and I hope you enjoy this trip. So, after passing through security in a matter of seconds, I made my way to the Iberia lounge, which is located smack bang in the middle of the duty-free shop here at Madrid's satellite terminal. Hello. My first impressions were really good. It's basically a large open-plan lounge with floor-to-ceiling windows, vibrant colours, big comfy seats and plenty of space. And what I especially loved about this lounge was how quiet it was. It's hard to imagine a room like this being quiet, but it really was. The lounge also features showers and sleeping pods, which seemed pretty quiet when I arrived around the mid-afternoon. And the most important bit, the food and drink. Well, as you'll see, they were great too. Got tomato soup by the looks of it. Oh no, carrot soup. Oh. Anyway, more coffee machines, and then you've got your drinks, you've got some cakes here, you've got sandwiches, fruit, sorry, thank you, getting in the way of the kitchen staff there. You've got salads, not my forte I must say, this is my forte. You've got pastas, fish, chicken stews, vegetable stews, really nice. So I guess it's time for me to get some food, grab a drink and then settle down. Right, so I've gone for a mix, quite an assortment, some sort of stew, pasta and rice, and, which is really cool, they've got iced tea. That's not something you see in lounges these days. Well, I certainly don't see them. Lovely. Let's tuck in. Oh, can't tuck in without a knife and fork, can I? 1 minute. That's better. Let's start off with the pasta, shall we? Not bad, nice. Now the pork casserole. Oh that's nice. So I'm going to tuck into the meal, finish it off, sit back, enjoy these views behind me before we set off for our A330 flight in business class lie flat seat. How many times have I said that now? Probably too many times. Anyway, can't wait to do it. So yeah, I'm going to finish this off and then head to the gate. Right, after an amazing time in this lounge, it's time to head off and go to the gate because they've just announced it. Number 46, Londres, there you go. Oh, I might as well get a sweet as well, it's free. Muy bien. Yeah, like he said, muy bien. Here we are at the gate, and obviously as we're going business we've got priority boarding, so let's get in that priority queue. Group 1 or Grupo 1, I think.
For assistance to come forward to gate S46 and S45.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here it is, our A330 taking us back to London Heathrow. Delivered new to Iberia 9 years ago, so quite an old aircraft this is, but delivered new 9 years ago to Iberia. And yeah, here it is.
Buenas tardes. ¿Tiene mascarilla? Do you have the mask?
Oh, sorry, yes I do. Good, sorry, very good question.
No,
I
sorry,
do.
it's only for 3 days.
It's okay. But 7th of February.
Yes, 3 days.
Typical.
Okay, second arrow your left.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
So, here we are, bienvenido, welcome to this A330 of Iberia in business class. Let's have a look at the seats, shall we? So, there's your footrest situation. Now, this seat obviously goes lie flat, so here's the seat controls that will do that for you. You've got a remote control there to control the in-flight entertainment screen, which we shall go through later. Nice little table there to put your things. You've got a little indent there to put your drink. Even on this short haul flight you get headphones provided. Great. So that's a little cubby there also for storage space, some more storage space there, and a little cubby there. That is literally it when it comes to storage space, to be honest. So not great when it comes to storage, but yeah, let's carry on. You've got reading lamp there, I think. Oh, I think that's weird. Whenever I press that, it moves the seat slightly. I don't know what that is. How do I turn the light on? There you go. I just have to operate the control panel there to turn the light on. Lovely. And then here's the tray table situation. I'll just have to undo it there, swivel it round, bring it down. And yeah, it's quite a good sized table. That is really sturdy. Very sturdy indeed. Can't bring it towards me though, so I have to kind of lean forward to get to it, but that's not too bad at all, not too bad. Let me close that, and then you've got a coat hook there. And yeah, oh, and I forgot to mention that when I sat down, literally, let me work out my microphone, but literally, when I sat down, they handed out menus. Would you believe it? So, here in Spain you still have to wear masks, but Iberia handing out paper menus again. Would you believe it? But yeah, so it's good to get that. It's been a long time since I had a paper menu, so that's fantastic. I'll run you through it all later, but yeah, looks nice so far. Let's go. Just before we go, actually, I thought I'd just point out that literally after I recorded that clip, the cabin crew manager came up to me, as she has done with every individual in this business class cabin, and it's not a small cabin, and introduced herself, her name, asked if we need anything, asked us how we are, taken great interest in each and every person. I was explaining to her why I'm doing this flight, explaining to her that I'm going to Argentina next week, and she was like, why are you not travelling with Iberia? I'm like, well, they don't travel to Cordoba, do they? But she was saying, oh, we travelled to Buenos Aires, you know, you can connect from there, but good point. But yeah, and speaking of that, keep your eye out for this video that's coming up. I'm going to fly to Argentina with my girlfriend next week with Air Europa in business class. A long haul flight this time, no more novelty short haul flights, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Can't wait for it. Spending a month in Argentina with my girlfriend's family, so really looking forward to that. But that's next week. Let's talk about today. So yeah, she's so kind, really polite, saw my camera in my first flight. The cabin crew was a bit iffy about me filming, didn't want a negative review, but this one, brilliant, took great interest, wanted to have a look at it. Oh, that's a nice camera. And yeah, just really polite, introducing herself, genuinely wanting to get to know me. So really loved that. Really good personal touch, a personal touch I can't remember receiving since I was on a Qatar Airways business class flight, and that was a few years ago. Iberia, you're doing fantastic so far, keep it up. Let's go. So here we are, airborne out of Madrid and on our way to London Heathrow on this A330-300. Noting a few more things about the seat actually. Looking closely at the control panel, I can see that not only can you make your seat go flat, you can also adjust different parts of the seat as well, and even a massage function there. That looks cool. I've also noticed you've got a 3-pin plug socket, you've got a USB port and your headphones socket there too. And yeah, really comfortable seat to be honest. The only downfall I've noticed is the legroom seems very narrow. You know, I'm a very skinny person and I'm already using up the full width of that legroom, so going flat you wouldn't have much room to manoeuvre, which isn't that great to be honest with you. So next is the snack service, which is already doing the rounds. I can see the drinks being handed out. So seeing as the food's about to come around, shall we talk about the menu? Let's do that. So like I said at the start, this is the menu that was handed out during at the start of the flight. Great to see menus make a comeback. Have missed this so much. However, great to have a menu, but what's on it isn't that great in my opinion. Listen to this. This is the starter. Traditional Russian salad with tuna. What's a Russian salad when it's at home? I have no idea, but unfortunately I don't like salad nor tuna, so I might pass on that. And then here's the main options. You've got two options, so that's good. You've got oxtail in its juice. Literally described as oxtail in its juice. Is it just me, or does that not sound very appetizing at all? Anyway, so it's that comes with pasta. And then the other option is spinach quiche, which comes with pepper sauce and cherry tomatoes and olives. That does appeal to me a little bit more, so I might go for that. But the best sounding option on the entire menu is, without a shadow of a doubt, the dessert, which is a chocolate panna cotta, served with orange, and then you're also going to get some breads as well. Yeah, so it's great to have a menu, but for me, and I must have warned you everyone, I'm a very fussy eater, so maybe it's just me, but Russian salad and oxtail in its juice doesn't sound like an exciting menu. But on my previous flight with Iberia, on its inter-European business class flight to Madrid, which you can see if you click on the link on the screen at the start of the video, on that flight the food was fantastic. So impressed with them. So who knows, maybe this unappealing looking menu actually turns out to be great. Thank you very much, thank you. Right, the meal's arrived. And it looks great. I went for obviously the spinach quiche. I say obviously, I just didn't like the sound of oxtail in its juice. They could have made it sound better than that. But yeah, anyway, so I went for the quiche, and here everything is. So I couldn't avoid the starter, unfortunately. They give that out with everything. And so this is the Russian salad. I must say, it does look better than I imagined it to be. 2 little slices of tuna there, a red pepper slice, and well, it looks like a red pepper slice, and looks like coleslaw, but it is a Russian salad, I'm assured. And then there's this is the spinach quiche I have gone for, and it looks delicious, doesn't it? Really nice. And then here, oh, look at that, the chocolate panna cotta, beautiful. And then the woman's just come round and offered warm bread rolls. Again, loving it. Love that they're giving out warm bread rolls. I remember during a pandemic we were being given cold rolls wrapped in plastic, and God, it was horrible. But this is much more like it. So yeah, warm bread roll with some oil and butter, and then a cup, I assume, for my cup of tea later. And then this, which I saw on my previous flight at Iberia as well. How cute is that? Little salt and pepper shakers. I absolutely love that. But yeah, so there is my meal. It looks fabulous, it really does. But yeah, let's dig in, shall we? Let's start with the Russian salad, shall we? Not looking forward to this. I don't like salad. Would you believe it? Actually, I'm not surprised. That is amazing. And it was at this moment my microphone decided to cut out. Great timing, eh? But don't worry, it did come back after I recorded this food review, so I'll give you a brief summary of the meal now. In short, it was absolutely fantastic. I really need to stop being so fussy with food, because once again I was left eating my own words. The Russian salad starter I was so critical of, it actually turned out to be incredible. It was basically a potato salad, which I like anyway, so that's great. Then the main, the spinach quiche, it was moist, flavourful, everything that I was not expecting. And finally the chocolate panna cotta. Well, as you can probably guess, it tasted as good as it looked. It was divine. Overall, it was all delicious and goes to show that Iberia's food offering is seriously good. So, muy bien Iberia, muy bien indeed. Now let's hurry on to the next part of the flight, because soon we'll be landing. Right, let's have a look at the IFE, shall we? The in-flight entertainment. I'm not going to spend too long on it because we've just been told we're about 40 minutes away from landing and the seatbelt signs might come on soon. So I need to be quick so I can lie flat, because that's what I really want to do, and then do a loo review. So let's be quick. So here's the IFE. You've got your entertainment. You've got music, movies, TV shows, games. Your movies look like that. Quite a comprehensive list. Alphabetical order. No, I don't want to watch Diego Maradona. I'll never forget that moment. I won't even alive. Alright, but the one thing that is bad is this is quite unresponsive, but I put that down to it being such an old product. You've got music, which I'll quickly show you. There you go. You've got lots of playlists such as country, rock and roll, and acoustic, stuff like that. So quite a comprehensive mix there. If I go back again, here's your games. Great amount of games here. Bowling, Battleship, Bejeweled, Tetris. Oh wow, that's a really comprehensive mix of games. And there you go. Every flight I've been on, always there's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and then Wi-Fi is that. I've just tried it, you can't get it. I can never get it on flights, but anyway, so that is a very quick run through. Apologies of the IFE. Now let's do the all-important going flat. Let's lie flat. Can't wait for this. Let's do it. Here we go. There we are. We are flat. So first impressions, really comfortable actually. The seat is very soft, so that's great. Loads of headroom here, loads, so that's fantastic. As for the leg room, yeah, again, like I said earlier, it is narrow. It's really restricted for the leg room. I mean, it's not like massively restricted. I mean, because of this space here, I can kind of do that, but yeah, it's just quite narrow in the footwell there. But besides that, let's see if we can go onto our side, can we? Yep, we can. Lovely. And it's, like I said, it's not so bad. And it feels really private because you can't really see anyone from down here. So that's really good. So yeah, really happy with that. Nice light flat seat. I could see myself being very comfortable on here. I mean, this A330 we're flying on today, this specific aircraft, up until today was doing the flight to Miami and Chicago as well, so this does go long haul quite often, usually to the US, and yeah, and I can see myself enjoying a flight on this aircraft going to the US, so that's great. Very comfortable seat. Now let's get back up and go for a loo review. You think I'm mad for going flat? Some people are actually sleeping. Amazing. Anyway, loo time. So here we are in the loo on this A330-300, and I'll tell you what, it's a really clean loo as well. I mean, we've been flying for 2 hours now, well, nearing 2 hours, and look at it. It smells really fresh, really clean, amazing. So, you've got the mirror here, you've got your hand cream there, paper towels, a bit of room there to put more hand cream, but there isn't any there, it's here. Liking the material of the toilet, that's nice. And yeah, you've got another mirror here as well. And 2 coat hooks, lovely. So yeah, not a bad toilet actually, really clean, really fresh, and for a 10-year-old plane, in good condition. So I'm gonna go and do what I've come to the toilet for, and then sit back down and enjoy the rest of the flight, because it's not long until we land in London, and I'll give you a summary of my entire experience on board this flight.
Thank you very much. Bye.
So that brings an end to our epic adventure with Iberia today. Great start, but an even better ending. The seat, yes, it's dated. Yes, the legroom isn't, you know, the most spacious. However, the seat was so comfortable. The service was just top notch, and the food, my goodness, the food was just mind blowing for me, because I weren't expecting it to taste that good. Look, everybody, what do you think? What did you think of that flight today that I had with Iberia? What have your experiences been with them yourselves? Have you had an experience like that before? Or have you had just as good or better or worse? Let me know your thoughts. Would love to hear them. And look, thank you so much for coming on this journey with me today. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. There's so many more videos coming. I've got so many more exciting trips planned in business class and even first class. So if you want to see videos like that, I can't wait for them. But I don't want to tell you, I want to tease you. If you want to see more videos like this and see those videos, please do. And if you've liked what you've seen, please do click on that subscribe button and click on the notification bell next to it, and you will be notified of all of my future videos. So look guys, it's time for me to bring this video to a close. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I can't explain how much it means to me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.